From Los Angeles, California, we are the Mad Scientist Party Hour.
Hello there, friends! And welcome back to another episode of Mad Scientist Party Hour. My name is Kevin Kraft, once again joined by a man who has sent his pants and underwear to another dimension and is currently using telekinesis to jack his boner off. That's Jeff Clark.
What's up, Illuminati?
And transmitting to us from the 80s, the bearded radical cocaine booger eater known as Shuddy Boy.
Yo.
I think this is the first episode of October of 2025.
The first official episode of spooky season, some might say.
Are you guys at that point yet where it feels like 2020? Is that right? 2025? It feels like we've been in 2025 for like 7 years. Really? That's all we're at?
It does, but at the same time, it also feels like it was just 2024. I feel like...
Time is weird, man.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, it feels like ever since COVID, there are times like you're thinking, God, this year seems to be going on forever. And then you're like, I can't believe it's October already.
That was Shuddy when he had COVID.
But the leaves are changing here.
Yes.
You guys don't get that, right?
A little bit.
It's not very noticeable from my angle, but I was actually thinking yesterday how much I miss a Northeast New York fall.
That's one of the reasons why I scheduled this trip back to Jersey around the time when I did. Like, I realized every time that I do go back there, I tend to miss the New Jersey leaf-changing autumn. And now that my nephew's a little bit older and he can appreciate this stuff, I want to go do some Halloween-y stuff with him. And I don't know, it's getting to that point now where I'm getting older. I need to refill that battery a lot sooner than I used to. And I don't think I could wait until Christmas to see everybody. So I needed it.
Are you coming home for Christmas too?
Of course. I actually booked my flight today.
Okay. Then you better plan on giving me another day.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
When you come back.
You mean I give him another gay?
Yeah, another day of us being gay lovers on the beautiful mountain slopes.
Oh, wow. Hopefully you'll Patreon some of that.
So, Kevin, what I was just about to say before I sidetracked I know you missed this big juicy ass. You are coming home just in time to miss the last of the summer weather.
I saw the day that I land, it is raining, and then it's going to be raining for like 4 days.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, how exotic.
It was in the 80s today. Tomorrow's going to be the upper 70s, and then low to mid 60s pretty much the entire time you're here, with temps dipping down into the 30s Thursday night, Friday morning.
You know what? That's fine. I'm not flying back to New Jersey for this shit. I'm flying out there to escape this. So I want that. I want that autumn chill.
I'm like driving today, seeing the leaves change means that we're closer to winter. It got me the same sort of excitement that I used to get as a kid when we'd be driving from where we lived in New Jersey to Seaside Heights, and the dirt on the side of the road would change from dirt to sand.
Oh, for the snow?
Well, yeah, like I'm like getting that, like we're almost there. We're almost there kind of vibes.
Shuddy's fiending for those fucking to shred the nar.
I am. Yes. I laid my first hot wax treatment of the season the other night.
Does that mean spilling your seed?
You You hot waxed that board, didn't
Did you giz on your board and then wipe it in?
you?
Yeah, I'm all Shuddy and I are when I'm back, we're hitting up the American Dream again to go do some indoor mall snowboarding.
And I, speaking to Jeff's point on content, I am going to be trying to film it and put together a video with music and everything.
A demo tape for your snowboarding. I love that.
It's gonna be like those parkour videos from 2004.
So we'll see me beating Kevin at putt putt, things like that.
So are you now going on the record where you're going to commit to spending more time at American Dream?
I believe I said this in the gayest way possible last week, didn't I, Jeff? That I'm his all day. Right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said last week, isn't it? I am yours all day, buddy.
Well, now I don't.
Romantic.
Now I don't want it.
Work knows I'm off. They know where I'm going. My dad is picking Draven up from work. I have no obligations to come back to.
Wow,
you're actually get with Kevin.
You're actually making him take care of the dogs?
So if you you want to go do some stroking and playing with balls, I've got all the time in the world.
Wait, what about Uncle Ben? Who's going to feed him? Her.
My wiener is all stiff and pointy.
I mean, Draven will be home with the animals. He'll take care of all of them. Like it's not like Draven, hey, can you take care of the dogs? But fuck Uncle Ben. Let her just fucking rot in there.
Well, I'm excited about. I mean, the American Dream has so much like crazy shit going on. I'm sure there's like cool things in there we didn't even that have opened since last time. I got to check that out.
Let's see.
I know it was for kids, but they were opening like a ninja course. At which point it'd be like, well, fuck you, you stupid little kids. We didn't have cool shit like this in the 80s and 90s, so I'm reliving my childhood. Get out of my way. I'm the ninja now. You fucking beat it.
Look at me. I'm the ninja now.
There's there's the game room powered by Hasbro, G.I. Joe Battle Station laser tag.
That could be cool.
Ninja Kids is there. Awesome family-friendly entertainment and to inspire people to seek adventure, learn new skills, and develop confidence. Bam Kazam, which is rapid reset game rooms. There's a mirror maze, blacklight mini golf, Angry Birds mini golf. Maybe Legends of the Hidden Temple will actually be open.
Mr. Beast's live bum fights.
But definitely mini golf is going to happen.
I did the blacklight mini golf one time there. I haven't done Angry Birds though. That seems kind of cool. But like that's the like it's again one of those things. Why wasn't that mall around in like the 80s and 90s? It would have just crushed indoor skiing and snowboarding, an indoor roller coaster park, a year-round indoor water park, putt-putt, fucking arcades, laser tag. That place rips. Now it just exists in a time where everybody sucks ass, nobody appreciates cool things, and they go away. It's going to be one of those things, like in 5 years, be like, oh man, remember the American Dream Mall? Why didn't we go there more? Because you fucking stink. You stink! That's why. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to flying. It's never fun to fly during a government shutdown when the already stressed out, overworked, and understaffed air traffic controllers are now not getting paid. So that'll be fun. I'm already having fucking anxiety nightmares. I had a dream last night where I died in a plane crash. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I survived it, but it was hyper realistic. Like I woke up shook. I don't know how the hell I survived this plane crash, but it felt real as fuck,
dude.
and that was wild. Yeah, I think I might start smoking weed again. Not because
you should.
Not because I miss it, just because I need to suppress my dreams.
It's medicinal.
They're all very realistic, intense. They feel like they go on for like 17 hours. I kind of figured, like it usually does, it'll just run its course, and then the intense, vivid, blocked by weed dreams will stop and eventually die off, but they're not. They're very weird. So, I don't know. Maybe just an edible at night before I go to bed to block this bullshit. But, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see everybody. I know my mom was supposed to come out here and had to cancel that trip. So, making up for it. Let's see.
Dude, I feel like you're going to move out back to New Jersey. I feel like it's forthcoming. It's going to be 2027 move. Because you said you need to get out there more often and you miss your family, which I understand. Remember my buddy Nello?
Yeah.
And another aspiring filmmaker who came on the Mad Scientist Party Hour maybe 10 years ago.
It might even be longer. That was when we had Dillian Harper, the porn star, on, right?
Oh yeah, I remember. I haven't kept tabs on her. I wonder how she's doing lately.
My guess, still hot.
But his sister, who I obviously grew up with, that was like actually my connection to Noah. I'm better friends with his sister. She's married and has a few kids, so he ended up moving back to Brooklyn a couple years ago just so he can be on the west or the East Coast. And his father is sick too, but wanted to be closer to his family and stuff. And it just sounds like you're trending in that direction. He's also a single, childless man who wants to get into film. I mean, you're not single, but
Well, I mean, here's
not
the thing.
married.
I don't necessarily see that happening. I'm not 100% rolling it out, but I don't have plans to. But I do want to keep giving it more of a try. And as pathetic as that sounds to be 43 and be like, no, I could still make it. I could still make it.
Oh,
my garage band is going to get signed any day now.
But when did Mark Maron blew the fuck up when we first started getting into podcasting? Like, he had the biggest podcast in the world. How old was he when that happened though, right? It wasn't in his mid 40s?
I mean, look, yeah, there's for sure examples of late bloomers, but they're few and far between. But I still, I haven't had the life force sucked out of me completely yet. I still have hope. I still have a few more things I want to try. I got this script that I'm working on with Dustin that I think is going to be really funny. So working on banging that out. Still working on getting another stand-up routine written and polished. And I want to try doing a comic. I came up with a fun idea for a comic series. So I think once I really flush out the first arc of it, the first 4 or 5 issues, I want to reach out and try and find somebody who does comic book art relatively cheap and see if we can be co-creators. I'm not giving up yet. And if it strikes where I can be a working filmmaker, creator, and sort of have my own schedule a little bit in the way that I do now, where I can make many visits back east, that's fine. That way, nobody gets sick of me. I don't get sick of them. Nice happy medium.
Don't know where you're welcome with your family.
Exactly.
I can respect that.
God, fucking Kevin's coming back again. Did he just leave? Sick of doing that guy's laundry. I think he only comes back just so I do his laundry. I'm joking. My mom doesn't do my laundry when I'm back.
My mom does my fucking laundry.
Keep an eye out. Okay, put these boxers through gentle cycle. I don't want the grundle deteriorating. And you might need the bleach for these because check out that skid mark right there.
I just grew up with one hamper and my mom always banged out the laundry. So when I go home, even when the home has moved states, there's still one hamper that I put my clothes in. I expect her to wash those clothes.
You still have Hampy the hamper.
That fucking hamper is older than me.
But, as October has kicked off, the decorations are going up. I'm seeing all the giant skeletons in my neighborhood. Always appreciated. Watching way more horror movies. I did catch a new one. I feel like I review one of these every year, but Shudder seems to have a yearly schedule of making a new VHS movie, which is an anthology series where they get a different director to just kind of do a little horror short, little horror vignette, put it all together into one movie. And a lot of times they're just like somewhat underwhelming, but there's like a couple cool ones, and even the underwhelming ones are just like, all right, well that sucked, but there was some cool parts. I appreciate it, and it was a short, so it was over quick. It's not like suffering through a 2-hour movie that sucks ass. And the new one that they put up on Shudder this past week, VHS Halloween, fucking ripped. It was so good. It was probably the best VHS movie that's come out. The first one really hooked me in because it's
Wait, when did it come out?
I think the 3rd. I think October 3rd it came out.
I feel like I saw that movie. I have to look up the VHS series because I
forget how many there are. There might be like 7 of them at this point, but the first one it started with like these guys, because it's all found footage too, and it's almost like these jackass guys who are filming themselves terrorizing people and committing crimes and just being menaces. And then they break into a house and they go into one of the rooms and there's just a stack of old tube TVs. Some of them are on their side, but it's kind of like a big pyramid, and they all have static, and there's just a corpse sitting in a lazy boy in front of it. And they find a stack of tapes. So they like pop one of them in the VCR, and they're essentially like supernatural snuff films. They pretty much always have a bad ending that doesn't play out well for the protagonists. But it felt just kind of like grungy and a little uneasy. And I remember being like, man, that was cool. And then a few years later I watched it and was like, oh, that wasn't as cool as I remember it being, but it was still fun. And then they just keep cranking these out every year. But this new one was sick. Like, it had some that were fucked up, some that were a little silly, some that were a lot silly. But I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, they were all winners. So if you like the VHS series, if you've got Shudder, this is the best one yet. I'll suck 4 jack-o'-lantern dicks for this installment of VHS. VHS Halloween. I know that it's big with Bill and Cheech as well. Cheech has been posting his October watch list, his viewing schedule.
Yeah, they take that shit real seriously. As seriously as you. Maybe even more so.
Yeah, it might be more. Because I don't set a schedule. I have my bangers that I have to watch every year, but I just wing it. It's like, all right, you know what I'm feeling watching, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 tonight. I'll check that out. But those guys work out, October 1st to the 31st, sometimes doing 2 or 3 movies a day. Are you roped into that shit at all? Do they do it at your guys' place? Does Bill come over?
Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes I'll watch and put sports on the top screen or the top TVs, or sometimes I'll watch the movies. Depends if they're watching something I'm interested in, or like the first movie that they watch every spooky season or Halloween season is Scream, which is one of my favorite movies ever. My favorite horror movie ever. They did a Scream and Malignant double feature. I didn't really pay too much attention to Malignant. Didn't really like what I saw. I wasn't sure. I think it might be one of those movies that it's so bad that it's good. Have you seen Malignant, Kevin?
I have. I saw it in the theater, and yeah, it's really fucking weird. And the twist is kind of stupid, and I was off put by it, and people are like, yeah, that's the point, dumbass. Like, that's why it's so good. And I haven't revisited and rewatched it yet, so I should. I think it's on HBO or something. I should give that a rewatch just to be sure.
I'll hang out with them while they're watching a few of the scary movies. I'm not as big into Halloween movie season as you guys. I can't wait for them to watch Barbarian. I got to link up with them for that. The one with Justin Long. I like that movie.
Yeah, Barbarian rips.
Yeah.
I can picture like Bill and Cheech sitting on the couch watching a horror movie. Your neck is strained looking straight up at the sports ball TV above it. But You guys just get my attention if there's any new gatos. I need to go get some fried chicken.
I don't need a heads up on the new Gatos. I'll know. I'll sense when the new Gatos are on the screen.
Let me see. Let me pull up my my old Letterbox D diarrhea. Point out some
D
of the
stands for
bangers.
dick.
It does. Now I've done quite a few of the classics so far. You know, the Addams Family from '91, Killer Clowns, Beetlejuice, Day of the Dead, The Gate. Man, The Gate fucking kicks ass. That was like one of the first horror movies I saw as a kid because they used to play it on HBO all the time, and it was
That
PG-13.
and Cat's Eye.
I think I've only seen Cat's Eye once, but yeah, that was sort of my introduction because I was allowed to watch it because it was PG-13, and that was a pretty heavy PG-13. There's some gnarly shit in there. I watched all the Phantasm movies, even like the tail end direct-to-video ones, which were fun. They had their charm. Ernest Scared Stupid. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I remember seeing that in the theater. And the opening credits, when it's just spooky music and old clips from horror B movies shown, and then Ernest pops his head into frame and makes some weird scared face and then cowers out of frame. My friend and I laughed so hard that the usher came in and threatened to kick us out.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
For enjoying the movie?
I'm sorry, I will enjoy this film less. You weird
We're
prick.
doing exactly what you needed to do, you were supposed to do in that situation.
Yeah, I'm sure the filmmaker would have been pumped about you enjoying his movie so aggressively.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to laugh at Ernest movies, you fascist?
Love when people throw that word around.
So Criterion Channel, if you're like a super fucking film nerd and you got access to that, they threw some weird shit on there. Like they have weird Chinese horror movies from the 80s. I watched this one yesterday called Mr. Vampire. And for some reason, vampires in Chinese horror movies hop. They're like bunnies, so they don't walk. They hop everywhere. And I do not understand it. Apparently, from what I've gathered, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently this movie, Mr. Vampire, started that. So this started the trend of hopping vampires. But there is something just like kind of unsettling, all these vampires just hopping everywhere. You're like, this is stupid, but why are you doing that? It's kind of freaking me out. But they have like some kung fu worked into it too. I don't know, it's weird. So, Mr. Vampire. I recommend that one. They have this movie. What's up?
I was saying the other movie that I hung out with my brothers while I watched other horror movie was Vampires with James James Woods. Yeah, the John Carpenter one and Daniel Baldwin.
They just put that up on Criterion. They put almost every single, for the most part, John Carpenter movie is up on Criterion right now.
I got grandfathered in because it was a John Carpenter movie. Is that movie well regarded?
I mean, I used to rent that in the 90s a lot. Like that was a multiple rental thing. I
love Vampires.
I remember loving that movie.
Yeah.
How did it hold up?
I mean, I don't know. I watch it like every year with these guys, so it's enjoyable watching it with my brothers and making fun of it. You know, James Woods is fucking awesome. That guy's cool and everything, including Twitter. And but
he's so chill on Twitter.
Some of the dialogue was, you know, I don't like to say this word very often, but it was certainly problematic. There was a few F-bombs hurled in the vampire's direction, which, I don't know. I feel like even the LGBTQ community will be all right with that. I mean, they're not talking about a person. It's a vampire.
Well,
I'm not here to...
You know, the back in those days, you know, that was throwing that word around was synonymous with, like, I don't know. It was just supposed to be like, you asshole or you nerd, you dork. It was just...
Yeah.
You know. Like
Bring it back.
they there was I remember a few years ago one of the girls from Destiny's Child is in, I think, Freddy versus Jason, and she hurls that word at Freddy with some fucking heat on it, like straight across the plate, fucking strikeout heat, just at Freddy, like, you fucking papile. And like, I guess that clip was just like trending, and they were like, oh wow, you got somebody from Destiny's Child just fucking dropping the F-bomb heater on Freddy Krueger. But I mean, I guess if you're pissed off at a vampire in the 90s, you might run back to that word. I do gotta have to give that a rewatch, especially now that it's on Criterion. I've been wanting to rewatch that. Is there any, like, well, I guess, I don't know if you picked this up when Bill and Cheech are talking, but I can't think of anything like coming out in the theaters this month, like horror related, that I'm super pumped about. Maybe I'm just
This
brain farting.
month. I mean, I'll ask Bill. I don't remember anything specific. Weapon's definitely the best horror movie of the year.
Yeah, I agree. What else popped up that I watched that was cool? I mean, I got it on Blu-ray because I pre-ordered it months ago, but it just came back on Criterion again. If you have that, this weird fucking Hong Kong movie that's just called The Cat. Batshit fucking crazy. It's like horror mixed with action, mixed with sci-fi. There's like elements of The Blob, fucking Terminator. It is just everything that could possibly happen in a movie happens in this, and it's so fucking weird, and it's done in just...
What's it called again?
It's just called The Cat.
The Cat?
And
I feel like that gets lost with a bunch of other just shitty cat movies with cat in their title.
The only way it might end up on Shuddy's radar is it's the same guy that made Ricky-O, which is Dom's favorite movie. Ricky-O, the story of Ricky.
The Cat, is it? Yeah, I know you gave some info on it. Is it 2011?
No, it should be 91. Like, it's early 90s.
Oh,
but
okay, that was another option.
It feels like an 80s movie, even though it was made in early 90s.
This 2001, though, which was a search result ahead of it, is a Korean horror movie. And like the cover photo looks pretty gnarly.
Oh, well.
I don't know.
Send it my way.
Maybe check that out.
Yeah.
I'll text it to you right now.
Jeff, when was the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
When I was with my ex, Natalia. I feel like you were there. Didn't you go to that Halloween party? You might have seen me the last time I was dressed up.
I don't remember. I think I only went to one Brazilian party.
Pretty sure it was a Halloween party,
it was?
though.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Yeah. And I remember it went like really late and everybody was in the front yard, and I'm like, man, I can't believe the neighbors aren't just like coming at us with torches and pitchforks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those Brazilian parties always go late because the first like 3 hours of them are just the girls like connecting for pictures. They each got to Instagram or take photos with every girl that arrives.
Yeah, I remember, and you were on the hook
crazy.
for a lot of that. You even told ahead of time. You're like, oh, fucking watch this. Watch how many times I get asked to take a picture.
Dude, it was insane.
Yeah, it was literally because I feel like we got there pretty early, and one of her friends showed up, and they were like, "Yee! Jeff, take a picture." You're like, oh fuck. Took a picture, and they're like, now take us doing this pose. Now take us doing this pose. All right, let me look at them. Oh, I blinked in this one. Take that pose again. All right, let me see it. My smile's weird in that one. Take them again. And then you finally get to the point where they like it. And you give the phone back. Like, oh, motherfucking shit. There's these fucking frazzle. And then a new girl shows up. Eee!
It's all over again.
Hey, Jeff, take our
Repeat the
picture.
cycle.
Oh, I blinked. Oh, now get us doing Charlie's Angel pose. Now get this pose. Oh, Jeff, it's blurry, this one. Take it again. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. And then
Yeah.
the more girls that show up, now they want different combinations. So it's like
Yep.
it's like trying to pick a lock with all the
They don't
different
even
tries.
really. They really don't even drink. Like that's their whole night is that they just take pictures with each other.
Yeah, I think
They
because I
drink
imagine
like
by the time they're done, it's
a
5
beer
a.m.
each. Yeah, dude. I can't believe that relationship didn't work then.
Do you remember what your costume was?
I am. No. I want to say I was Joker and she was Batman, but I didn't get. I know I didn't paint my face.
I'm not
Like
putting
we
on
did some
makeup.
sort of couple thing. Maybe I was a prisoner and she was a cop. That seems more believable. Because for me to be Joker, I would have to paint my face, and I would. There's no way I painted my face.
And I did feel like a prisoner.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was held captive.
Shuddy, do
I
you
think
dress
I was
up?
a prisoner.
Do you dress
What
up for
kind of-
Halloween anymore?
No.
I
I
feel
haven't
like
dressed up.
maybe
in
they have
years.
a sick work party for you, Shuddy, and then you can dress up for that. You guys do any like work Halloween parties?
Everybody
Yeah.
shows up dressed as an acai berry. Ah, damn it! Thought I was being original with this one.
I called Poke and Nib.
I did go and get a costume for Dominic's party. That is another one of the reasons why I planned this trip around the time I did, because I did want to go to. I used to love going to Dom's Halloween parties, and now that he's throwing another one, and it's a housewarming party for him and the missus, it's like that's a good time to sort of just like encompass a trip around. And I did want to get something that would be easy to travel with. There were times where I would get. I was always that guy. Like I would always have like a horny costume. Very embarrassing to look back
What?
on. Like one year I was a priest with a boner.
I remember that.
One year I was an actual boner. Like I got
Also remember that.
it was a giant just penis. I was just a
It
penis.
was one of those inflatable costumes that had the fan on it,
Yeah.
and it was a dick.
Dude, you should do one of these with Carl.
You should do the one where she's the electrical outlet, and then you're the plug.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she'll like that. Well, I don't think we're doing anything Halloween related other than watching movies. She has to teach yoga on Halloween night.
What? They're not going to cancel?
Dude, they wouldn't cancel if a fucking asteroid was about to make contact with Earth.
Dude, they got to do their practice. Namaste. I get it.
But
I'm gonna go to a Carl Friday hot yoga sesh.
yeah, that means I'm gonna have to go too. I'm out of jail. Get out of jail free cards.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but well then I won't go.
No, it's fine.
I won't,
No.
I
Don't-
won't subject that to you.
Dude, I will live. I can
Subject you to that. Excuse me,
I can do a yoga class. It won't kill me. I mean, it might, but I like my odds.
dude. I puked in the McDonald's drive-thru after. Thought I was gonna have a fucking heart attack. It might kill me.
Look, if I puke, I'll just be like, "You did this." But I can't remember the last time I got a costume. I don't think I've dressed up since I started dating Carl. I mean, because we
Is she
started
not
dating,
into Halloween?
not as much as I am. I mean, if there was a cool party and she didn't have to work, you know, I feel like we would go and dress up. But we started dating during COVID, and then when the dust sort of cleared, I'm now, you know, a few years older and less people are throwing parties and I'm getting invited to less parties and I just didn't hear about any cool shit happening. So we're just like, all right, well, fuck it. Let's hang out and we'll smoke some weed, lay on the couch, watch some horror movies and call it a night. So I didn't want to do my usual just dressing up as a penis or somebody with a boner.
Just play it out.
And that inflatable penis one was a pain in the ass. That was a terrible costume. It was very hard to walk around in. If the little like elastic thing slid off my face, it just deflated because it let all the air out, and it made it difficult to get around in and drink in. So this year I was just like, I'm gonna get something that's easy to travel with, inexpensive, and is not gonna hinder my ability to drink or my movement. And I don't know.
Why wouldn't you just have bought a costume here so then you didn't have to travel with it?
Because
Shuddy, there goes Shuddy thinking outside the box again.
two reasons. I never know when I'm going to have access to a car.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we are going to spend all day at the mall.
That's true, but it gets into October, a little deeper into October, stuff starts selling out. I might be left with, inflatable penis or a priest with a boner, and those are my only two options.
I think I'm going to go to that party as an acai executive.
What a cop out. I hope Dom kicks you out.
No, I will have a costume for that.
But I got have you when was the last time you guys went into a Spirit Halloween?
It was the last time I bought a costume.
Cuz
I rely on them. Well, I did rely on them. I'd assume all of America relies on them. Like they're gonna pop up somewhere, and that's where I'll get my costume.
Spirit Halloween is branching out, and they're gonna do Christmas stores now.
I saw that. They even made a horror movie.
That's kind of cool.
There's a Spirit Halloween movie.
Is it gory?
It's probably supposed to be
soft
terrible.
as shit.
I've never seen it, but it's got terrible reviews.
Mark, I saw Mark recently. Where the fuck did we go?
Was he on What the Fuck Did I Just Watch?
Yep, that was when it was. When he was over at my house a week ago. He had on a shirt for the Spirit Halloween movie. Because they were at some horror fest or something. And
you should see if he's logged it on the old D. But I think the last time I was in a Spirit Halloween, most of their stuff was just, please don't sue me, bro, knockoff, like Italian plumber. Clearly Mario, but we don't want to say it, and there's a few little tweaks that get us around copyright laws. Now everything is straight up fucking branded. They got all the IPs. So there's no more knockoffs like transmorphers or whatever you want to call it. It's just the actual shit, and they have so much, like all Ninja Turtle stuff, like every movie that exists. It's just the movie. It's not horny Englishmen. You can buy an Austin Powers costume, so it looks exactly like them. They have all these Stranger Things ones, and my sister, which I did not even know, is the fucking model for one of them. So that was fucking weird.
What?
Yeah, Charlie is just the model for the ice cream employee for Stranger Things costumes. And what else? They had, cool shit that I was like actually into. They have Killer Clowns costumes, like actually licensed Killer Clown costumes, and they have the popcorn gun and the cotton candy ray gun. Like really cool fucking shit. And if I was living a little larger and didn't have to travel, I would 100% would have gotten one of those Killer Clown costumes because they are fucking cool. But I ended up going with something very simple. And after I checked out, I realized how cold it's going to be in Pennsylvania in the middle of October. But they have dodgeball costumes. So I'm just one of the average Joes.
Are you really?
Yeah. They had, what's his face? They had Ben Stiller's character from the Cobras. And it came with like padded fake muscles and stuff and a handlebar mustache. Almost went with that, but the average Joe's one was a little cheaper.
Should I get the average Joe's one too, and we can be the dodgeball team?
You want a match?
Dodge, dip, dive, duck, dodge.
Is that gay? Is that too lame?
Only if we 69.
I mean, we're gonna do that anyway, multiple times on this trip.
Well, I guess get it then.
No, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even put a thought into
You
it.
should be Patches O'Houlihan.
They didn't have a
That
Patches
would.
costume.
Uh,
I gotta say
yeah,
though,
I
I
feel
was
like you can
impressed.
make it up.
First time going to a Spirit Halloween in years, and I'm like, man, I see why this place gets so much business. They fucking go for it. They have cool decorations and stuff too.
Yeah, I was thrown off by like. I mean, it's all only a Halloween store, but they had you covered. Like, they had a lot of different options.
Yeah, and I feel like
I
now
was
that
impressed.
they since Party City is pretty much history, they've got the stranglehold. So they're just fucking going for it, man. It was impressive how many IPs they actually had. No more knockoff bullshit.
I'm gonna be a hot dog.
Oh, that would be
Throw it in
awesome.
Dom's face, huh?
The scariest costume Dom will ever see.
You
You get like
shouldn't have PTSD.
alter it so it looks like a bite was taken out of it.
Kevin, who is this in our group chat? Is this your cousin?
It's my
No,
sister.
it's his sister.
Oh, excuse me, your sister. She's the model for the for Stranger Things stuff, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wish
Whoa.
she would like share this with the family, you know? Like, "Hey guys, I got this cool gig." So I'm not walking into Spirit Halloween and being like,
Yeah, how
"Why the
does
fuck
she?
is Charlie
like-
right here?"
yeah, I mean, she has a real career too. So where
Yeah.
does she find time for this?
This also could be an old one. I used to get like ads on Instagram and she would be on them and I would screenshot it and send it to her and be like, "What the fuck is this?" And she would just be like, "Oh, ha ha ha. Some photos I did years ago and now they're resurfacing." She's like,
Is
"Man,
she the one whose wedding you went to in Wyoming or whatever?
Yes.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah." But anyway,
Should I be Smoke from Sinners?
yeah, going blackface, Shuddy. Shuddy's reaction just like,
Yeah.
I walked into that one. I really that you fucking you
Yeah,
cut
you can be
my
one of the
legs
Irish
off.
guys.
dude, speaking of fucking blackface, there's like one major, I guess not major, but one real John Carpenter movie that I've never seen. Memoirs of an Invisible Man with Chevy Chase and Daryl Hannah. And it's like never been available anywhere, and they put that up on Criterion. So it's just like, all right, I will put this on while I'm getting my steps in today. And he realizes at one point, like, oh, if I just put makeup on, my face can be seen. So I can have conversations with Daryl Hannah in makeup. So he's being hunted by a bunch of G-men, and he goes undercover by putting on like an African garb type thing and goes in blackface and disguises himself as a cab driver. And then he's being chased, and he takes the garb off so he's naked, but now it's literally just Chevy Chase's blackface running through the streets. And I was just like, oh my boy, the early 90s, they got fucking wild. Next thing, he's going to call a vampire the F word. Have you guys gone to the cinema at all recently? It's kind of been a little dead ski.
Have not.
No, I haven't either. Bill got back to me on that question I asked him. He said the only thing that he could think of was Black Phone 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of interested in that. I like the first one. I'm surprised neither of you, wrestling's still real to me, damn it, guys, didn't go to the new Rock movie.
Well, I usually go to the movies with Bill, but Bill's been handling girlfriend duty for the past week or so. We were going to go this week, but I'm not sure if he's going to be in town. He might be out of town. Just thinking about going Wednesday. Then
It's also not a wrestling movie.
Yeah, but he's a wrestler.
he's Yeah, The Rock is a wrestler, but yeah, it's about an MMA guy. But I think I'm going to go see it eventually. I'm hoping for this Wednesday. Well, I guess I don't really care if I go Wednesday because if I don't, then I'll just go play basketball. And I need my fat ass needs some fitness. But there's a Mexican smash burger spot right next to the theater,
All right, I'm
and it
intrigued.
looks. Bill went there and said it was fucking fantastic. So we were gonna hit that up before the Smashing Machine,
What
but I
makes
haven't
it
seen it yet.
Mexican?
Well, I'm not 100% sure. Let me look it up. BC's. It's called BC's in Long Beach. I can
Beasties
send
or BCs?
Beasties, like Beastie Boys, but BC's.
Reese PC,
I'll share it with you guys. Oh,
Reese
like,
PCs, Reese PC.
exactly.
PCs.
I'll send it to the group chat.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, that's exciting.
but
I'm a big Smash
I
Burger
mean,
fan.
I think they got burgeritos there,
The
which is like a
fuck is a
which is like
burgerito?
a cheeseburger in a burrito, or yeah, in a burrito wrap,
I would
tortilla, excuse me.
perform buttalingus on that.
So, all
That
right, I'm
sounds
on the
wonderful.
menu now. No, it's the smash burgers. They have,
I mean, that
man,
sort of
yeah, it does
answers.
have shaved onions. Sorry, Kevin.
I mean, I can get it without, right?
Hopefully, comes with caramelized shaved onions, which are delicious, jalapenos, white American cheese, special sauce, crispy lean chorizo, and a side of queso for dipping.
Oh, damn.
That's, they also have smashed tacos and the original burgerito, which is a soft flour tortilla, two Angus smash burgers, caramelized jalapenos, onions, crispy chorizo. It's two different proteins, baby. Cheese, guacamole,
Oh, double meats.
crispy tallow fries. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Special sauce and queso for dipping.
You know what? One of my spots is going to be when on this trip to Texas in 2 weeks. I'm going to Tiffany Dairy's duck fried chicken spot in
Whoa.
Plano.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Now we're
That
talking.
is that is a that is mission critical.
I was thinking about going to Houston at the end of this month, actually. She has a spot in Houston, right? You're going to Dallas, but
Yeah,
the
I'm going
spot
to
that you're going to
Dallas,
is Plano.
which
Okay.
is a Dallas suburb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Austin.
Man,
Hitting all the major hubs.
I know. The Puminati just descending on Texas.
Saudi Arabia.
Haven't heard that one. That rhymes.
I like it.
Shit, I just had something at the top. Oh, dude, speaking
I'm
of
pretty sure that that's a Trevor Goober original.
Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
I feel like I've heard that before. Maybe it was from him, though.
Oh yeah, I think I'm most definitely gonna be a hot dog for Dom's.
all right, Shuddy is screen sharing. Adult hot dog costume. That's an aggressive weenie tip as well. I don't think Dustin Ibarra would like that. That's an Audi weenie tip. Carl took one for the team, speaking of girlfriend duties, this past weekend, and went to her first Cannibal Corpse show.
I saw that. And municipal waste, right?
Yeah, but she likes Municipal Waste. I mean,
Okay.
as much as she can get down with them. Like she's seen them before. Even if you don't really like Municipal Waste's music, they're not, they're thrash. There's a lot of noodling going on. They're like party metal. So when you see them live, they have a really good stage presence. They always have a good circle pit going. They always have like people getting into trash cans and then getting crowd surfed in the trash cans. So even if you're not into metal, you can enjoy a set from Municipal Waste. And Cannibal Corpse was the headliner. So I was just like, we got to stay for not all, but some/most of Cannibal Corpse, and then we can hit the road. And
Man,
I don't know how familiar most people are with Cannibal Corpse. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of them. They have a lot
I've
of
seen him on your shirt before.
they have a lot of notoriety. When they hit the scene in the early 90s, their cover art was just fucking grotesque. And the government came after them and stuff, and there were certain parts in the world that people didn't want them touring, like they got banned from certain countries and stuff. And their singer, Corpse Grinder, has
Wait, is that his nickname?
yeah.
Do you know his real name, or is that he just goes like the only info you have on him is Corpse Grinder?
No, it's George Fisher. It's pretty well known.
Okay,
But he just, that's everybody just calls
it's a
him
stage name.
Corpse Grinder.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it just rolls off the tongue.
So he's been a part of the band since like 95. So like the past 30 years, he's been the front man. And his neck is just like from the edge of his shoulders, like up to his ears. He's just got like the biggest
Like
neck
Big
ever.
Ed.
Well, he actually has a neck. It's not just like, chest, chin. Like there is a neck.
Is he okay?
But
Is he ripped? Is he a big muscular dude?
Well, I think he was a weightlifter back in the day, but he paired that with headbanging. He also is known for his windmill skills. So he can like roll his head and whip his hair like a fucking helicopter blade, like lightning fast. And that
Probably
paired,
does like neck exercises, huh?
it's like all of his headbanging and his weightlifting has just given him this gigantic neck. Like he sells shirts that say "respect the neck" on them.
Some sick merch.
Like I feel like there are certain bands where like if you're not into metal, you can enjoy this for a little bit, but like if you're not into metal, I don't think you're enjoying Cannibal Corpse. They're pretty heavy, they're pretty brutal, but it's something. It's a sight to behold, at least, to see Corpse Grinder up there doing his windmills. And I looked, like if you saw my Instagram story before it vanished, I looked over and she was just filming with like this giant smile on her face, and I was like, that's adorable. I know she's tortured right now. Like her concerts are like Taylor Swift, Blackpink, Beyonce, Madonna, and here she is at Cannibal Corpse. So I got like a quick little video of her just smiling, like filming them on stage. But man, that was a hell of a show. That was really fun.
You should go see Doja Cat with her. Is she a Doja Cat fan?
Yeah. I actually don't mind Doja Cat. I would go to that show.
Me neither, dude. I watched Saturday Night Live. It was the season premiere this past weekend. Bad Bunny was the host and Doja Cat was the musical guest. It fucking sucked. It's disappointing. I don't really watch SNL anymore, but I used to watch it like religiously up until, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. But I figured, whatever. I was randomly up at 11:30 on a Saturday. I'm usually asleep by 9:30, but I smoked a stogie and that keeps me up and running. So I figured I'd throw it on. And again, this Saturday Night Live itself sucked, but Doja Cat's performance, her first and second, were fucking awesome.
I mean, she's gone a little wild, right? Like she's always kind of in the news for doing and saying some outrageous shit.
I don't know. I can't speak to that.
Yeah, she seems to have gone a little bonkers as of late.
She's like coming at her fans on social media and stuff.
Well, that sucks. I didn't know that, but her music's pretty good.
I agree. I've heard some Doja Cat songs where I'm like, man, this is actually fucking awesome.
She's also from Los Angeles. I like that. Fellow LA res. And she's kind of hot. It depends on what look you get her in. She's actually really hot, but sometimes her fashion's a little extreme for me.
Well, she was on. Did you ever watch that Dave show on FX? With
such a good show.
Lil Dicky?
No. I heard it was awesome, but I haven't seen it.
I've only seen a few episodes because Carl is a fan.
He can rap.
So she used to put that on every now and then back in the day, and there were some Doja Cat episodes.
Nice.
She was quite babelicious.
Yeah, Lil Dicky can rap. It's kind of weird, but
is it true that he calls himself Little Dicky because he has a deformed, weird penis?
Yeah, that's a big part of the show.
it's true.
Well, I mean, I don't. It's as true as I've been able to dive into the internet or been willing to find out.
I'm gonna Google what's
I'll do
wrong
you one
with
better. I'm going
little.
to chat GPT
I'll do you one better than that. I'm gonna suck his dick.
it. Why do they call
Oh, he was
him
born.
Little Dicky?
He was born with hypospadiasis. No, that's wrong. Hypospadias. All right, now I'm Googling that. An anatomical congenital malformation of the male external genitalia. It's usually characterized by abnormal development of the urethra fold and the ventral foreskin of the penis that causes abnormal positioning of the urethra opening? Holy fucking shit! Okay, so essentially, his dick hole is like his dick's belly button. So he does. I guess he doesn't piss and giz out of the tip of his dick. It like shoots out the front.
What do you mean by the front?
Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what angle you're looking at the penis. The big vein side.
The top.
Yeah, when you get a boner, the part that points away from you.
No, that's the bottom then.
The big vein.
Yours is under your dick?
Okay, if I have a boner and it's shooting straight out and I look down, I'm looking at the
vein.
I have a vein on top of my boner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's huge, let me tell you.
All right, can I have screen share permission?
I don't know if we should be doing that.
It's a drawing. We won't get in trouble.
I think we should. No, I'm not going to check you on this. Go ahead. You put up whatever you want on your screen, Kevin.
All right, I'm going to click this first so no other wieners get involved. No photorealistic wieners. Hey guys, welcome to the Wiener Show. Want to see some weird wieners? Okay. You see this schlong?
Yes.
So
it's the top of... Look at the picture on the left.
That's a horror show. That's a penis vagina.
No. But go to the picture to the left.
That's
one? How it comes out the top of the penis.
Oh, the other thing I saw showed the other spot. See, look at this. See? Urethral opening. It's like right where the big one, the big vein, hits the old yam bag. I guess it can be in different places. Dickies. Oh! I may have scrolled too far. This is medicinal purposes, YouTube. Don't get mad at us.
Yeah, this is like health class. It's all good.
See, look at that.
So
it's
it comes like, from the bottom. Yeah, that's awful.
That's weird. But I guess, as far as having a deformed penis, if the hole's in the wrong spot, you could be dealt worse cards. I guess.
According to ChatGPT, Little Dicky picked his name to kind of lower the expectations, and so he doesn't take himself too seriously. It's like a self-deprecating joke. I don't think he has like some sort of dick syndrome. At least,
well, according to the internet, he has that.
Yeah, maybe your internet's stronger than mine. What do I know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he went on Call Her Daddy. Rapper spoke candidly about his small penis. But then, that could be like the Howard Stern thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You say it's small, and then people see it, and they're like, "What? You're crazy. That's not small." But yeah,
what? That's huge.
He is. It does say he has a birth defect in which the opening of the urethra is not located at the tip of the penis, and it seems like from those diagrams we were just looking at, that motherfucker can pop up anywhere. You just shoot and giz like one of those things that were on the lawns in the 80s with the fucking hair tentacles wagging all over the place. It's like one of those, the clowns that have the flower that squirt the water. That's what your schlong is like. You have to go up to a urinal and kind of just like lean back and hold your dick up and shoot it out your dick's belly button. And here we go. Once again, we're just talking about stuff. We're talking about Halloween and whatnot. And then
So back to Cannibal Corpse. How many Cannibal Corpse dicks would Carl suck?
I don't know. Probably not many. I think it's one of those things like it's like a gimmick for her. I've seen Cannibal Corpse. I don't need to do that again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she's getting some leverage in the relationship. I like that move.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go to something painful.
It seems like she's a pretty good chirper about these things. You can offline me, though, if she isn't. It's fine.
I mean, I never twist her arm. It's always like, hey, this night I'm going to be out doing this. And she's like, well, I want to go. And it's like, all right. Looks like we are going to see Municipal Waste and Cannibal Corpse.
You got something in food news, real quick. It just popped up on my Twitter timeline. You know how we like to talk about baseball park food and concessions. The Philadelphia Phillies released a new limited edition fall classic shake with vanilla soft serve blended with dulce de leche and topped with an apple cider donut.
They're also doing their version of the 999.
I saw that. I saw someone complain about the wiener size and burger size. I think are they smaller hot dogs and burger and beers so they can get them down?
Probably.
Yeah. Because the natural 999 is a hell of a feat.
What's that one again?
It's where you drink 9 beers, eat 9 hot dogs, and 9 innings of baseball.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I wonder if you can get ahead of it. Okay. I wonder if you can get ahead of it because the other day, a baseball team batted for nearly a half an hour on their half of the inning. So I wonder if you can crush like 2 beers and 2 hot dogs in that half and then take like the next inning off. I'm not sure how strict the rules are about the 999.
Yeah, what if you were just a beast and you just pounded 9 beers in the first inning and you're like, all right, that's done. Now I'm just hot dog guy for the next 9 innings.
That would be some beast shit. But yeah, I wonder if you can play with it or if you can modify it.
What was that milkshake again?
It was the Fall Classic Shake. It's vanilla soft serve blended with dulce de leche, topped with an apple cider donut. There's an apple cider donut here. I'll send you guys the Cacio e Pepe. Dude, I can't say that word. Or, well, it's technically 3 words, but
Dulce de leche?
It's coming. It's in the group chat.
That sounds.
It's almost like a baby bottle.
Oh yeah, it does look like a baby bottle. What are your guys' thoughts on apple cider donuts?
Delicious.
They're pretty bomb. They do really good apple cider donuts at a bunch of places where I'm from in upstate New York, and it was like a big thing. This place called Lakeside Farms, which is around the corner from my house. We go there whenever we go to Saratoga. They have phenomenal apple cider donuts.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I haven't bought any this year because I'm trying to lose some weight, but if you could buy them by like the 2, that would be dope. But just getting a dozen of them it's too dangerous. I'm going to crush all fucking 12.
Where do you see a dozen of them?
Trader Joe's.
I haven't. Oh, yeah, good call. I was going to say I never see them, but I probably do see them at Trader Joe's whenever I go. Yeah, you can buy them. You can buy 1 or dozen or however many you want in upstate New York, places that I go to. But yeah, I guess Trader Joe's is your only option. You're only getting the dozen. I got to make some gains in my health stuff as well, Kevin. So
convince Trader Joe's to sell Lucy's.
Lucy cigarettes?
Lucy apple cider donuts. Yeah, let me just get 1. How much for 1?
Yeah. I was thinking about joining a new gym.
A nude gym?
a new gym,
Oh,
like new metal, but new
would you do
gym.
a nude gym?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Get too many boners?
Yeah. Um, but I was thinking about going to my brother's gym. My brother belongs to like a really nice gym that's within walking distance from my place. It's like $130 a month.
Oh,
What gym is it?
It's called Iconics. It's it's like Equinox, but there's only two of them. One in Inglewood and one in Long Beach, and I think they're putting one in Nashville. But my
They're
brother really
opening
likes it.
a club studio in the area, which is LA Fitness's bougie gym.
Yeah, I'm at LA Fitness right now, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm over it.
more like LA Fitness dick in your mouth.
Just the fucking they haven't. I've been going to the same gym for close to 12 years now, and they've never updated the equipment. And when I first went there, it was all new and it was sick. And now it's not. Now it's 12 years old.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? And I don't know. The commute actually bums me out too, because in traffic, it's like a 15-20 minute drive each way. It's on the other side of Long Beach. Whereas this gym I could walk to. It is expensive though. But supposedly, like Cheech been going there for years, supposedly really nice.
It better be. Holy shit. They better, like, while you're on the bench press, someone comes up and gives you fucking caviar.
Yeah, I should just use a bunch of his group passes. I'm gonna go with him tomorrow, actually. I'll keep you guys posted about that. He has like
Yeah, make some videos for Patreon.
they give one of the cool things they do for members that they give them mad guest passes. Like I think my brother has like 10 unused guest passes, and my neighbor that she says like she also belongs at the gym. She says she just brings people in wherever she wants. They don't even ask for a guest pass.
No shit. Well, I mean,
So
yeah,
maybe-
they want to lure people in.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But
Nice.
I'm with you, man. I gotta lose some weight. Just tough, dude. There's so many delicious things to eat in this part of the world.
Yeah, they don't make it easy.
I mean, I'm A, gonna try to lose weight, and B, definitely going to BC's and getting myself probably one of those Shrek smash burgers, if not a burgerito instead.
Oh, I really need to lose weight. One burgerito, please.
I need to lose weight, but I'm also gonna get Wingstop tonight for the third time in 5 days.
Do they have like a loyalty program there?
Dude, they fucking should. I should have my jersey retired in the Wingstop.
Yeah.
They absolutely have a loyalty program that you should sign up for.
You know what? I rarely, as ridiculous as it
Oh, I'm
sounds,
sorry. They don't. They're
cocksuckers.
running a pilot loyalty program during the fourth quarter of 2025, which is right now,
Oh, I'm fucking down.
with a system-wide launch and expected in 2026.
Oh yeah, we'll get on that. But as ridiculous as it sounds, I almost never order Wingstop myself. It's either Bill or Cheech that orders it, and they order for like the team. I've ordered Wingstop by myself. Like, let's say I've eaten it.
So they're going to
100
rack up all
times.
your rewards points. They're
Yeah,
gonna
but
rack
I
up the
mean,
loyalty.
if we order it as a group, I'm gonna it's gonna benefit me anyways.
Is it? You really think that when Cheech earns free wings, he's splitting that cost up amongst all of you and giving you
Absolutely
all?
do.
Cheech is a generous guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cheech will.
I fucking would not.
Oh, we
I'd
know
be
that.
like,
If we get the points because we always order together, why?
I
You would go
use
rogue?
I would use the free wings for
Wow.
myself and collect your money for the wings of yours that were on the order. Absolutely.
That
Shuddy's
says a lot about your personality.
he's a true bastard, huh?
he's in the empire business.
Yeah, I mean, get on that program. Sign up. Be like, I just want to. Can I be in your test dummy program?
Yeah, I'd like
Try
to be
to
on
do
in the
radioactive
pilot program,
wings.
please.
Dude, you'll be like George Clooney and Up in the Air. You'll go in there one day, they'll be like, we just ran your point count. House Clark has enough points saved up to get their own franchise. Would you like to cash in?
So when Bubba Coo's Burritos opened up here in town, I joined their loyalty program. And within 2 weeks of them being open, I had spent enough money that I got a free burrito. And they were absolutely in shock.
Like, sir, we don't usually do this, but we have to intervene.
Dude, I have a membership card or a rewards card at my coffee shop right around the corner, and you get a free drink for every 10 stars, and I think I'm at 111 stars right now.
And you haven't used any of your free coffee?
I used one actually a couple weeks ago, but
one day you're just going to show up and put them out of business?
I told them that one day I want to either like become part owner via my points. I want to cash in all my points and get percentage points in the ownership, or I want my own table and I want my name carved in the table.
That's a dangerous game, my friend. I did that with the ArcLight. I won some like Instagram contest. They gave me like a fuckload of points, then I kept like saving them up, and I just liked the reaction when I would go up and buy popcorn. They'd be like, would you like to use your points? Whoa! I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, I'm saving up to buy this fucking place someday. Then they go out of business and they took all my damn points. I didn't even get to spend it on popcorn or any cool shit. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, no, it's probably going to happen. I'm probably going to die with these points in my Apple Wallet. And I only get a drip coffee too. That's the thing. Whenever I use my points, I'll use it on some exotic latte, with an extra shot of espresso, and I don't know, all these different add-ons, and I don't even really like that. I just want drip coffee. Like I just like the black drip coffee with some like a splash of hemp milk and raw sugar.
I mean, that is a very LA thing you just said. You might as well have just said, "Oh, do you guys have a half chai, half calf, non-fat, whole fat, pumpkin spice latte?"
What I said?
Yeah, you're like, I would like a drip coffee with raw sugar and what kind of milk did you say?
You're overthinking it. Okay, I said hemp milk. Hemp milk is fucking rare. No place has it. But I live around the corner from my coffee shop, so I have hemp milk in my fridge and I put it in there. And I like raw sugar. It's just the brown. Turbinado sugar. It's like every place has that.
It's like the crack version.
And drip coffee is just another way of like that's just like their regular stock coffee.
I know. It's just funny hearing you say that. I would like a drip coffee with raw sugar and hemp milk.
It is pretty LA, huh?
Yeah,
that's cool.
What is the benefit? Are you thinking like, oh, I'm going to get high off of this hemp? Like, what's the Jeff Clark rationale for hemp milk? Or you just tried it one day?
It's as straightforward as it could be. I actually think it's the best coffee creamer.
I used to feel the same way about oat milk, but it made my butt a nuclear waste dispensing machine. Like, my farts would peel the paint off the wall, so I had to stop.
That'd be a reason for me to keep it. I don't like the taste of oat milk that much. It's not as bad as almond milk. I think almond milk in coffee is terrible. Like it tastes like chalk. It sucks.
I exclusively drink almond milk in my coffee.
Really?
Same.
Is it for a healthy reason or is it a taste thing?
Health for me.
I mean, it's less calories than milk, which is why I switched to it. But now I like the way it tastes. Like I use almond milk creamer.
I guess almond milk creamer is not so bad. Just straight almond milk is kind of whack.
Otherwise, I use vanilla unsweetened almond milk.
I was with you, Jeff. It was like an elephant gizzed in my coffee when I first started drinking almond milk, and then I just sort of got used to it. No, it's just fine. It doesn't bother me. I can't go as far as Shuddy and say I loved it, but I don't know.
Dude,
what do you guys?
Check out hemp milk. It's at Ralph's or Vaughn's or whatever. Just grab some hemp milk. Try that in your coffee.
How many milligrams? I'm joking.
Dude, I have
Shuddy,
150 milligram tolerance.
Shuddy, should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
This one is, we don't have a button for it, but it's Attack of the Rotten Dom-atoes. Attack of the Rotten Dom-atoes. Dom is our friend. He watches weird shit. He doesn't like things that are good. Rotten Dom-atoes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Great job, even. So we'll just start with Black Adam, starring The Rock. Teen Wolf, starring Michael J. Fox.
Okay. Some guy pulls his
And
balls
The
out in that.
Second Coming of John Cooper.
Oh, no.
That's too bad.
Oh, no.
Which
You're
of
gonna really
those
make Dom
movies did
out to
Dom
look like a
like
dick.
most?
I mean,
I'll guess first because I hate ordering the same as other people.
Go ahead.
I'm going the
Jeff.
Second Coming of John Cooper. I think he'll support the homie.
yeah.
Don't order the same thing as me, Kevin.
Nope.
You piece of shit.
I'm doing it because I want to win, and I think Dom's a good guy, and I think he'll throw me a 5-dicker even if he didn't think it was.
Man, if he did though, MSPH wrestling could be awkward next time.
Ugh.
Teen Wolf, he only gave 1.5 dicks.
Wow. All right.
Black Adam received the 4-dick treatment, and you are correct, both of you. Second Coming of John Cooper is a 5-dicker. You can purchase these beautiful posters at Etsy.com/
Well, maybe hold off on that because I'm going out of town.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Pump the brakes, Puminati. Pump
They
the
will
brakes.
be a great Christmas present.
Yeah, when I'm back in town, it'll be a great time to order them. But
Order them
Ugh.
now. They will ship in November.
No, but
Oh,
then
there's
I'll get in trouble with Etsy.
I'll do the Alex Pereira.
Don't order them now.
Yeah.
Save the bookmark for Etsy.com/
Shop/John Cooper movie.
Oh,
but don't order until
Yeah, just
after
bookmark it.
October 29th.
Yeah, because I get in trouble if I don't ship it out within 2 days.
you don't want your Etsy score going down.
No. But I appreciate the effort,
Okay.
guys.
Now we put Kevin on the hot seat. Time to put Jeff on the hot seat.
I didn't make any movies.
Armageddon.
Oh, I would have
Under
invested in that.
Siege, or Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Oh my God. A lot of people didn't like Star Wars The Last Jedi, so that probably means Dom liked it.
I mean, Dom thought it was a 5-dicker.
What was the middle one again? Armageddon?
Under Siege, starring Steven Seagal.
I mean, that's a fucking kick-ass movie.
Fucking rules. Tommy Lee Jones, Gary Busey's in that. That's the 5th movie Steven Seagal came out with, and as I said many times, the best 5 movies for an action movie star ever is Steven Seagal's first 5 movies.
Well,
You can't pick and choose them. It's got to be a 5-year run or a 5-movie run. I think they'll pick Under Siege as the best movie.
well, that's what I was going to pick.
Well, I said it first, so you got to pick something different.
I mean, there are Hooters
Or
in
risk
it.
being a homo.
Erica Elianic, however you say your name is. She was like a penthouse pet. She pops out of a cake at an inappropriate time. She thinks it's a birthday party, but it isn't. But she keeps dancing, and they get a lot of Hooter screen time before she realizes, wait a second, there's nobody in here except a bad guy or something.
AC Ryback,
Yeah.
aka Steven Seagal.
Hey, I was a chef, but I'm also a Navy SEAL. I'm gonna stab you with
Yeah.
this knife.
I quit being a Navy SEAL so I can be a chef, but I can do both.
I haven't seen that in so long, but I remember loving Under Siege.
Under Siege fucking rules.
I gotta
dude.
rewatch that. Great, like final bad guy kill too. Knife stabbed directly down into the top of the head and then thrown into a computer monitor. Overkill.
Spoilers.
Was
Love
the
that.
first Under Siege, or was it Dark Territory, where he cuts the guy's shoulder with the meat saw? with the bandsaw in the. I think it's on the boat. I think it's on the
Mm.
boat down
That I
in
don't
the
remember.
galley.
I know the eyeball kill was Dark Territory, where they're trying to get information out of somebody, and they're like, "We're going to stick this hot poker in your eyeball, and it's going to heat the liquids in it up until your eyeball explodes." And the guy's like, "Jesus Christ, dude, you have me. I'm sticking this in your eye. I'll give you the fucking secret codes." I mean, I want to win. I'll go Under Siege. No, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Star Wars. F you, Jeff.
And what did you pick, Jeff?
Under Siege, baby.
Kevin gets the point. Under Siege is the lowest of those three at two
Oh
and a
my
half
God.
dicks.
Oh, Dominic.
Armageddon only got 4 dicks from Dom. He does in fact think Star Wars The Last Jedi is a 5-dicker.
Is that a troll job? Because I've heard most people shit on that movie.
Dominic doesn't troll. He just exists.
Touche.
All right.
Wow, that is incredible.
Next, Hot Shots Part 2.
Hysterical.
Easy A or Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
I'd never seen any of these movies.
Easy A
Is
is a good
Easy
one.
A, is that with Emma Stone?
Yes.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah. He's a friend. Well, not really. He's a friend of yours. So I should have seen that.
What was the first one again?
Hot Shots Part 2.
Man, that really is a Dom movie. I love those Hot Shots movies growing up. Should give them a rewatch. See how they hold up. Now that those like Zucker Brothers style parody films are making a comeback. That new Naked Gun was awesome. We're getting a new Scary Movie. I think Dom's going to go with Easy A. I don't know why, but I'm picking Easy A.
That's what I was going to pick. I feel like we've done this before. We've done a Rotten Tomatoes, and Easy A came up. And, man. Well, Kevin won by zagging on me. I'll go Hot Shots Part 2, but I feel like Kevin won this one.
Well, Kevin did not win this one because Easy A was only a 3-dicker according to Dom.
Oh, shit.
Mortal
Well, now the
Kombat
question
Annihilation is 2.5 dicks. So yes, Jeff, you have now tied it up by selecting Hot Shots Part 2.
Finish him.
I am okay. The next one, we have 2 more. Starsky and Hutch.
Uh-oh. That's a Clark classic.
Fucking
Grand-
love that movie.
Budapest Hotel.
Ooh, that's a Kraft classic.
Or Unknown Number, The High School Catfish.
Oh, that's that new documentary.
Yeah, did you see it, Kevin?
No. Actually, Carl had it on. I was working, and she would like tap me when something important was happening.
It was pretty good.
It's a crazy fucking story.
Yeah.
That woman, when I went to Catholic school in 6th grade, I was dreading 6th grade because the teacher was Sister Ann. And man, was she a bitch. Rotten bitch. Like just whatever you think about like Catholic school and just the no fun, strict, ball busting asshole nuns, she was that to a T. She fucking sucked. And she looks just like the mom in that Catfish documentary. I was like, I couldn't look at the screen. I was like, just tell me just give me updates because I'm sending emails. This is freaking me out. Well, Jeff, you can pick first this time, so we don't order the same thing.
It goes Unknown Caller, Grand Budapest Hotel, and
Starsky.
what's
and
the
Hutch.
other one? Starsky and Hutch. Um, I'll go unknown caller. I don't feel great about it, but whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like Dom would give two shits about Grand Budapest Hotel. So I'll guess Starsky and Hutch.
I hope that's the right answer, even though I didn't guess it.
It is not. Starsky and Hutch is the lowest on the list at 2 dicks.
Oof.
Grand Budapest Hotel, 2.5 dicks. Unknown Number, the high school catfish, 3 dicks.
Oh,
3 dicks.
wow.
Nice. Want a fucking
All right.
toilet bowl? I'll take it.
Our final one, our final group of movies. Spooky season appropriate, The Craft.
Is that the with Nev Campbell
Yes, that is
and
the one.
Bobby Boucher's woman, Vicky Valancourt?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name?
It's
Firuza Balk.
Yep, that's it. Firuza Balk.
I remember because her name always sounded like somebody that would have been on Willy Wonka's tour.
Yep.
Like, oh no, Firuza Balk ate the forbidden candy and turned into a pumpkin.
Then we have Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Hmm.
And rounding out this final one is The Lord of the G-Strings, The Female Ship of the Ring.
Oh, he gave that one the highest score. Lord of the G-String.
Well, I can't pick the same as Kevin, and plus when one of us zags, one of us wins. So I'll do the zag, and I'll go with the craft.
Oh yeah, I forgot about The Craft. I got all excited about G-Strings. Shit.
Well, sadly, just like the second coming of John Cooper, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Dom believes, and this one's probably less controversial than The Last Jedi, that the Fellowship of the Ring is a 5-dicker. The Craft got 2.5 dicks, and Lord of the G-Strings, The Female Ship of the Ring, only got 1 dick. It joins The Matrix, Goodfellas, and Fight Club in that distinction.
Yeah, you know, your classic stinkers. Wow.
So, Jeff, by a score of 4-2, you have won this round of Rotten Dom-atoes.
It's impossible to get
Good
a beat
job.
on that guy, Dom.
Political.
Wow. Well, good job, Shuddy. Thank you for putting that
Fine.
together.
Finally, an MSPH win for me. They're so far and few between.
Should point out a little bit of programming information in case you missed it. Next week, it is the return of Blumpkins and Dragons. We are doing our first D&D show in years. Blumpkins and Dragons Part 6. Alex Wilson is back. And, yeah, it's a fun one. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. So we've had people asking us for a very, very long time. When are you guys doing another D&D episode? It is next week. So mark your calendars, subscribe to us on YouTube, sign up for alerts and all that shit. Because I feel like this one you might want to enjoy via YouTube. You get to see the visuals, like Alex drew up these maps and made all this artwork, so you can sort of keep track of where myself, Jeff, and Shuddy are when we're battling monsters. It's easier to visualize it than keep track of all the spaces we're moving and how many bad guys we're fighting. Did a great job with it.
I am going to predict that when we play next week, that you are going to try and do something with poop and semen.
It's usually a safe bet.
It's usually how I win Quiplash.
Usually both of those
And
things
I'm
are
gonna
flying
get
around.
frustrated because I'm trying to play the game for real, and you're using poop and semen as in-game items.
God
Those are my predictions.
Stop making jokes. This is very serious. So, yeah, be sure to check that out. And before we go, why don't we
Let's.
do a few?
Voicemails, yay!
Voicemails, yeah.
you guys in the Puminati have been nice enough to reach out to us. So let's just say what's up to the homies.
Yo, what up, guys? What the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh, wow.
Just want to say,
Remember that guy?
Yeah, I do, of course.
He's back. In voicemails 2.0.
it's crazy how long I've been listening, and it's part of my just weekly shit. But that's not why I called. Botulism, Jeff, look up Botox. Anyway, love you guys.
Botulism?
Is that what Botox is? It injects botulism into someone?
Yes, it does.
And
That is
botulism
correct.
is the poo thing? You get that from poo? Unsafe poo?
Um,
I heard on Howard Stern a long time ago that you can get botulism through aluminum in your deodorant. But that might have been just one of those weird Howard phobia things.
Yeah, I do remember him being anti-aluminum and deodorant for a while.
I think that was Howard Stern.
botulism grows by eating improperly canned or preserved foods.
Ew. That sounds nasty. I don't want that. And that's why I won't get Botox. I would look so fucking stupid with Botox.
Dude, you look awesome with Botox. Just give it a shot. That should be your Oscar punishment.
Oh, no. I just do the
I
next
love
episode
it, Jeff.
looking
What do
like...
we
I
vote?
love it.
Does Botox wear off?
Yeah. It's not permanent.
Okay. Nice.
I just show up
Let's get
one week
Bo-
and I look like Nicole Kidman.
Where can we get Botox on you? I was going to say your ball sack, but I'm not going to look at that. So there's really no fun there.
I have always wondered that because ball sacks are so wrinkly. Like if you got Botox in your ball sack, would it just hang like a flat sheet?
I would put $150 towards the $300 Botox appointment for Kevin to get Botox.
Oh, wow.
That's how much it costs?
Let's wait until he goes out to New Jersey. It'll probably be cheaper.
I bet you your cousin. Does your cousin do Botox?
Ooh.
I should ask.
blow up her spot right now.
I'll text her. I don't want to get fucking rat poison injected into my fucking head. All right, well,
Get it?
we'll
you
see.
have
We'll
to
see.
get the full treatment like the housewives do. So like you can't make any. You'll be hanging. Uncle Car Keys will be hanging out with Jack, and you will not be able to show any emotions on your face.
Be fucking terrified of me.
Just
It's like, oh no, this is the uncle that I liked? Ugh.
it'll be like when Joker puts on the regular person makeup in 1989 Batman and goes out and has that weird fucking smile on his
Yeah.
face.
Oh, God. What if I like the way I look and then I just become Botox guy?
Next thing you know, Kevin comes back to LA and he's getting Botox and lip filler every week.
Nightmare.
Oh, Kevin's got Mar-a-Lago face again.
Nightmare.
The Botox Avenger.
Oh. Dude. We got to make that movie. The Botox Avenger. All right. Here's the next human.
What's up, MSPH? This is Patrick from Savannah, Georgia. I'm a long-time listener, first time calling in. Jeff, I love you so much. However,
I love
I
you.
gotta do this.
Don't you feel like that happens like all the time? Anytime somebody says I love you so much, it's just like, God, now what's coming?
What?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
what? That's to soften the blow of whatever mean thing they're about to say to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you, but okay, here we go.
To you. Would Jeff suck a dick? I'm gonna let the intro play. All right.
That's fair.
All right, we'll get the intro since Patrick requested it.
He's producing this podcast now.
Yeah.
Oh no, where'd it go? It's been so long. Here we go.
What's up, bitch? It's time to find out what it would take for Jeff Clark to suck a dick. Oh, yeah.
Give it to me, Patrick. It's Patrick, right?
Yeah.
Jeff, suck a dick. Or you get the Kevin Kraft Gypsy Curse. All of the bad luck, all of the terrible things that occur to Kevin are now going to occur to you. And just to be clear, Kevin still has to deal with his bullshit. You just get the Kevin Kraft curse as well. Now, I don't know if this will win you over. Maybe you even already sucked the dick today, so I'm not going to win. But I'm willing to bet that this is something worth dodging. Take it easy, fellas. I love y'all so much. Jeff, keep these pussies in line.
Thanks, Patrick. Man, this is a tough dick to suck because my luck has been pretty shitty over the last few months.
Yeah, it's not
It
fun,
really
is it?
can't get much worse, and adding a dick in there isn't worth.
But is adding a dick in there, isn't it worth it getting better?
I guess it could be. I don't know. Kevin does have some epically bad luck, but he does have good luck too. He's got a crawl in his life. He lives in a nice place.
Made an incredible movie.
He made a great movie. You know,
This guy.
it's not the Kraft's bad luck it's true, it's legitimate, but I think he hands it up a tad, just a tad for the podcast. He's a good storyteller. I don't know. I feel like if we switched places, it wouldn't be that bad.
I mean, I'm getting by.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
might take.
debilitating.
I might not
Uh-oh.
do. I guess.
Now, would either of you suck a dick to Freaky Friday and switch positions?
What, become Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck a dick to eat all this fried chicken. I don't know if I'd suck a dick to
And
live
gainful
with Carl.
employment.
Yeah, that's right. I do have benefits. I mean, I work for the Live Tour,
I could
but
suck a dick and then get my stomach pumped and have insurance cover it.
yeah, I have sweet health insurance over at Fox News. You say a lot about those guys, but they have great benefits.
Yeah.
Also, you get to learn AI. They're forcing it down my fucking throat.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, speaking of forcing things down my throat, I don't think it will be a penis.
All right. Man,
Man.
I guess me and you don't have it bad enough to where we would suck a dick to get out of to switch spots.
You guys definitely don't have it bad enough where you would suck each other's dicks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, I'm really down on my luck, and I know you have it bad too. You know what would cheer us up?
Yeah, Jeff's like, I lost 4 out of 5 of my sports bets today. I'm like, yeah, I went to Starbucks and spilled my coffee all over myself. Let's just suck each other's dicks. All right. I don't know what that's going to solve, but let's give it a shot.
You start first.
All right, let's check out this human.
What up, boys? It's Daddy Dirty Dick here. I haven't heard any reviews on Peacemaker Season 2. Have you guys been watching it? All right, thanks. Bye.
Nice. Quick in and out from Daddy Dirty Dick.
Isn't he the guy that lives in Washington with a crazy sex life? Or I'm sure I'll call back.
You're thinking of Pyro.
I think you're thinking of Pyro.
I am. Good call. My bad. Daddy Dirty Dick and Pyro. Daddy Dirty Dick has voicemailed a bunch of times over the years, though. I feel like, right? That's
Yes,
accurate.
he has. Yes, that is accurate.
I watched like the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker when it first came out, and I thought it was fucking sweet. And I just never kept up. I don't even know why. I don't know why.
I'm current. We watched the most recent episode last night. I've enjoyed it all the way through, but I think maybe the first 3 or 4 episodes were kind of but the last couple have been really good.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we've been keeping up with it, the day it comes out. And it's a big hit. It's a big hit in the household. Carl and I both love it. Yeah, I think Peacemaker kicks ass.
Have either one of you guys gotten into Task?
No, I've just been between like Alien Earth, Wednesday, which I fucking loved. There's a couple animes that I was keeping up with, Dan to Dan and Sakamoto days. And then what else? We got a bunch of stuff, way more shows that Only Murders in the Building came back. Love that show. So yeah, I have not been taking on any newcomers.
That's fucking rules. I'm a fan so far. I think there's only 2 more episodes left in the season. It's like one of those, I think, anthology. I think I'm using that correctly, where it's just like a one-off season or a one-off show.
Every episode is a different story.
Nope, I used it wrong.
Okay,
he's talking like True Detective. Where
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but there isn't.
Different... Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say there isn't gonna. I don't think there's gonna be like a task 2 with a different task unit. I'm not sure, but it was created by the same guy who did Mayor of Easttown with Kate Winslet, which was really good.
You're thinking is that it's a limited series, not a full series.
Yeah, probably. But thanks for clearing up my stupidity there.
Oh yeah, Gen V. Been watching Gen V. I'm way behind
Gen
on Gen V.
We've been watching, yes.
I thought I watched the full. It's the second season, right?
Yeah,
correct.
I think I watched the first season, and I did like Gen V. Maybe I should get into that too. Did you guys? You know what I should watch and review next week? It's a bit of a tangent. The new Mark Wahlberg Amazon Prime movie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that on my flight because it's Shane Black wrote it. I think.
What did he do? I keep hearing
Predator,
that name, and I feel like I should know it.
Predator, Lethal Weapon, Monster Squad, The Nice Guys.
Wait, the original Predator.
Yeah,
Shane Black didn't write that. He was just in that.
Well, he wrote one of the Predators then.
Yeah, he wrote Predators or The Predator.
Okay.
In 2018.
I was sad. The guy would be pretty old, but he did Lethal Weapon. He wrote it. I thought that was a Donner movie.
Donner directed it,
but Shane Black wrote it.
Long Kiss Goodnight, Last Action Hero.
What? These are bangers.
Yeah.
Well, The Last Action Hero is a banger. Lethal Weapon. That is a Clark classic.
Squad.
Absolute 5-dicker.
Monster Squad's a 5-dicker.
I haven't seen The Long Kiss Goodnight in a long time, but that was one of those movies that I convinced my dad to take me to when it came out.
I recently rewatched Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and man, that movie fucking rips. So good.
Nice.
So yeah,
I haven't seen that one in a long time either.
If Shane Black is involved in something, you officially have my interest.
All right, well, I'm gonna watch the one with Mark Wahlberg and Lakeith Stanfield, but haven't done Gen V yet.
Well, there you go. There's a quick update on what we've been watching. Our thoughts on Peacemaker, and we are gonna piece the fuck out of here and head on over to Patreon land, and you should too. If you have not signed up, go to patreon.com/Mad Scientist Party Hour. You are definitely getting the bang for your buck. There is, I think today we're doing episode 400. This is our 400th Patreon podcast.
Holy shit.
It's fucking crazy, right?
Are we going to do NFL Pick Them in the Patreon?
Oh, shit, that's right. We
can just run through it real quick.
All right, let's do it quick.
Locked and loaded.
I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot about the Pick Them. Stupid football.
Kevin
shouldn't even brought it up.
Well, you didn't have the worst week this week, and neither did Kevin. It was me.
What?
I got shit whipped this week. Dolphins beat the Jets. Broncos beat the Bengals. The 69ers beat the Rams. Saints beat the Giants. The Eagles lost to the Broncos. Panthers beat the Dolphins. Bills beat the Patriots. Kevin went 4-3. Jeff, you went 3-4. I went 2-5.
Ooh.
That brings our season records to me in first at 18-12. Kevin is in second at 16-14. And Jeff is still nipping at the heels of 500 at 14-16.
Nipping at the heels. All right. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, but all right.
So week 6 games. Tonight's Monday night game is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Jacksonville Jackoffs.
I'll pick a
I'm
queef
taking
and
the
a jackoff.
Jags.
You're
taking the Queefs?
I'm taking the queefs.
Okay.
A queef on those jackoffs.
I'll take the Queefs, even though I think I already bet the Jagoffs.
All right. Then Thursday night, we've got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Football Giants.
Whoa.
I
Jeff versus
fucking hate this
Shuddy.
team. I fucking hate them so much. Not the Eagles, the Giants. Oh my god.
Well, I'm going to take the Eagles.
No surprise, I am also riding with the Birds. What are you going to do, Jeff?
I'm going to eat my own dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I'll eat my...
You cannot suck Kevin's dick to get out of this.
Yeah, I'll eat my own dick and I'll take the Giants. Saquon Barkley showed up in the injury report. Not that you guys need him to beat us. I mean,
all right. Tennessee Titans versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Battles of the Bads. Battle of the Bads. I'm taking the Titans.
Well, my first instinct was to take the Raiders, so I'll take them to move this along.
Raiders are bad. I'll take the Titans.
I realized I didn't do it.
On that one. I like Cam Ward a lot.
Dallas Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers.
Cowboys. I feel like I've been picking against them a lot. And maybe this time I shall pick them.
Panthers.
Come on, Jeff.
I'll go Panthers.
You pussy.
Okay.
You would.
San Francisco.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
San Francisco 69ers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'll pick the Bucs.
I don't know. Something was whispering in my ear, 69ers, so I'll do that.
You took them last week, and that the 69ers beating the Rams, I wrote this too, was no exaggeration, one of my 5 worst losses in sports betting ever.
Oh, shit.
It ended my Circus Survivor series, not monetarily, more emotionally. I mean, I lost probably $1,000, maybe more off of it. Definitely not good, not ideal.
Yeah, I'd say.
But the emotional damage that loss did to me, I'm still fucked up about it. I'm still not right about that loss. It hurt so bad. You have no idea how much shit went wrong for your pick to hit. And that's the interesting thing about this and just football in general. It just no one knows shit. It doesn't even matter.
Is that what that tweet was about, the officiating and how it's even worse that you bet on this garbage?
No, the officiating wasn't that bad for that game. There was actually, yeah. No, there was a really bad call.
And then the final game of the week, the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Good. I guess double queefs. Double queefs.
What a giga banger. I'll go Lions.
I'm taking the Lions as well.
I might switch on that by the end of the week. Not with you guys, but
well, yeah, we're good. We're done.
There we go. So yeah, Patreon. Check out our Patreon. Episode 400 coming down the pike, and you'll want to be on there for next week because as you know, if you've heard them before, these D&D episodes go very long. So the grand finale is the Patreon show for next week. So sign up, patreon.com/Mad Scientist Party Hour. Support the homies. Keep us going. You can also watch these episodes if you go to youtube.com/Mad Scientist Party Hour. You can also follow us on Instagram. I'm at Kevin Kraft.
At Shuddy Boy.
Jeffro Records.
And at MSPH Podcast. And at John Cooper Movie. Jeff, what do you have cooking on Outkick Bets with Jeff Clark?
NFL Week 6. It's been a rough couple weeks on the football betting front, but I am grinding and hoping to turn around my luck. Also, me and my homie David will be doing an NBA
Pick them?
season preview podcasts in the next couple weeks. NBA starts back up in 16 days.
NBA, pick them.
Give me something else to lose money on. I can't wait.
Nice. All right, there you have it. Check it
Look
out.
how excited I am.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for listening. And until next time, something.